Okay, my friends, you see here, this is the Vox Pathfinder 15R. I wanted to give you guys a nice aesthetic shot of this before I give you some fantastic tones from this amp. As you can see, you have the grill cloth, that's the black one, not the brown one that's typical with Vox amps, but nevertheless, this black one is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. You got the white stripe, the gold aluminum going across the amp, the Vox logo. It's just very Vox, and it's such a great look. It's such a nice small cabinet, not too small, but just right. Personally, it's perfect for bedroom playing. You got the Vox handle. Let me show you the top here. You got the gold little ring going around the amp all through the body. You got the gain, the boost, volume, treble, bass, tremolo depth, tremolo speed, reverb, the power button, and the input switch, of course. The controls, it remind me a lot of a Princeton reverb that I have owned. Let me show you the back of this amp. You got here the headphone, the 8 ohms 15 watt extension speaker cabinet that you can plug into whichever you like, any cabinet that you have, as long as it meets the demands of this amp. The line output, the foot switch. I have no experience with neither the extension speaker or the line output, but I've heard and read that when you plug this in through a cabinet, and there are some videos out on YouTube where you can see just that, but I unfortunately cannot show you guys that in this video, that it comes alive. And of course, it already sounds fantastic just through this little cab. But man, I can only imagine through a bigger cabinet, maybe not even too big, maybe 2x10s or 2x12s or 4x12s, 4x10s. I imagine that it just screams. I have not tried the line output. I usually like to just mic up my amps, but maybe it does not sound too bad. Who knows? The headphone jack, though, I have to say the headphones is probably the worst part of this amp. It sounds terrible. I'm not gonna lie to you. It sounds terrible. It sounds like you're plugging straight DI, into a interface. It just sounds bad. But I guess for the headphones, if you're just trying to silently practice, I guess, but you're better off just practicing without it. Honestly, just practicing with your guitar acoustically, it just sounds better. I don't know. I'm not a fan of it, but I have to say this is not the selling point of this amp. The rest of this amp is ridiculously amazing. Like I said, a solid state amp used to sell for $150. It has a spring reverb, a real spring reverb. And don't worry, when I put the mic in front of this amp, I'm gonna kind of knock it around so you guys can hear the tank moving in there. Unbelievable, a spring reverb for a solid state amp of this price. Of course, they don't make this anymore, but if you find it used, you're probably going to find it for a higher price, because these are definitely going to be in demand. And if you find them, because I've been hearing that they're hard to find, I frankly just got very lucky. But anyways, guys, let's get on with it. Let me show you the sounds of this amp, the Vox Pathfinder 15R. What an incredible solid state amp. Let's get right to it. Real quick, I just wanted to let you guys know these are the pedals I'm going to be running it through. You got, of course, your Walrus Audio Julia Chorus Vibrato pedal. I'm mainly going to be sticking with the chorus or vibrato settings. I don't know, I'll see. And you got your Tube Screamer, very typical overdrive pedal. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows what it sounds like. So why not use it for the Vox? Believe it or not, sounds great with the Vox. You'll hear it in a second. But yeah, just wanted to disclose that. These are the two pedals I'm going to be using. You'll be hearing them in this video. All right, let's get right to it.